And this nation, for all its hopes and all its boasts, will not be fully free until all its citizens are free.
But it was a cause Kennedy would never see come to fruition. Lee Harvey Oswald assassinated President Kennedy November 22, 1963. The nation, struck with grief, had lost a president and gained a new one in just a few violent seconds. LBJ would carry on Kennedy's fight. While the words were being put to paper over the following 9 months, protests didn't stop, and neither did the violence.
Don't bow down anymore. Hold your heads up. We want our freedom now.
On July 2nd, 1964, finally, a breakthrough. A little more than a year after John F. Kennedy's Declaration for Civil Rights for All.
The heart of the question is whether all Americans are to be afforded equal rights and equal opportunities.
President Lyndon Johnson had a bill on his desk to sign.
5 hours after the House passes the measure, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 is signed at the White House by President Johnson.
The bill made it illegal to discriminate on the basis of sex, religion, national origin, and most importantly at the time, race or color. It also ended segregation in any public institution and gave the Attorney General the ability to enforce these new rights.
Its purpose is not to punish. Its purpose is not to divide, but to end divisions. Divisions which have lasted all too long.
President Johnson signed this landmark piece of legislation with 75 separate pens, handed out to legislative and civil rights leaders at the ceremony.
Immigration leader Martin Luther King receives his pen, a gift he said he would cherish. Now, in this summer of 1964, the Civil Rights Bill is the law of the land.
Obviously, one new law doesn't erase centuries of a predisposition to prejudice. The civil rights movement has not ended with a few strokes of a pen. But as Lincoln did 100 years prior to freeing the slaves, the Civil Rights Act, signed July 2nd, 1964, remains a vital piece of legislation in our nation's continued efforts toward equality for all.
Tonight, I urge every public official, every religious leader, every business and professional man, every working man, every housewife, I urge every American to join in this effort to bring justice and hope to all our people and to bring peace to our land.